penetrate. I gotta generate. I got like 20.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's got a gain of 6 there. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This time it's a passing play. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Levis to the air now. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. He finds him right side. And that's a New York touchdown.
To Theo Johnson. Touchdown, New York.
John Parker Romo out to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Levis here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. He's off to the races. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Tracy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by Jack Campbell. They needed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10 now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things up at 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Benson's got it. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Levis from the shotgun. This reeled in by Benson. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 21. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, Levis. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. It's a New York Touchdown! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Romo's point after is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 3. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Looking to throw Levis. He gets this one to Nakua. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Levis now on first down. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys tie this game at 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jair Alexander with the stop. The Giants using their first time out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He lost it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. Able to find Nakua here. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's brought down after a short gain. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They kick the running back in motion. Third and short yardage, Levis. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now Levis. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's the option give to Warren. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Levis setting to throw. Able to get it to Benson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun now for Levis. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Tracy. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here's Tracy once more. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From midfield now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A run for Warren here to start the 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. He finds him right side. Touchdown, New York. Romo on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Levis. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Levis throwing again. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Give to Williams from the gun, and he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, It's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. Runs inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
49, Mike 49. Diamond. Mayday. What do you read it?
Here's Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making...
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams down by only 2 in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. All or nothing, they'll run it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He's going to throw this one. Pass cut by Tracy. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Second and 10 now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. They came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing from the gun. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they bring him down around the 34. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Levis to the air now. And they pick him off again! That's Bobby Okereke! And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Running back sent in motion. Levis. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Back to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here. From the 45 on 2nd down. He finds Johnson. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Giants going for the win here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. Headed right through the middle of the field. He has the New York touchdown. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 54, like 54.
To throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Benson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Big gap up the middle. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Now to throw. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Giants come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.